since somehow I have screwed up my door. That's what you see when you open the door. After an hour.
We're opening the door?
What to do with this information?
Let's just
Well, I
stay
mean,
in here forever.
So, okay. In game, was the goal was just to kind of hang out and get our bearings and breathe a little bit and heal. Maybe write down, where some of the tunnels were. That kind of thing, right?
I think Gagnetta was working on the map while you were resting, and you guys wanted to do a short rest to get hit points back.
Yeah, very much so.
We never examined the room, did we?
We did.
Like with that little
Well, you can. I would give it to you again if you would like.
We've examined the skulls in a circle, the small pool up there, and one of the doors to the left and right of the entrance.
Okay. I remember that now. I was just trying to remember, I'm like, was there any aha moments from that? And I don't feel like there were.
I think from the end of the session, we pretty much looked. Excuse me. I think we pretty much looked at the room, decided we were going to take a rest because of how intense that was. We had some RP drops that happened during that time, and I think that's where we left off.
Cool.
I don't understand what, if anything, this pool has to do with that lava, not lava thing up there. I know that when she bled into it, it spawned something, but that's all that's all I could tell.
It's an emergency safety feature.
Are we in character at this point?
Sounds like it.
Okay, well, Grelo doesn't know anything about this, but I do, so I'm gonna go back to being stupid.
I'm not entirely sure that's true. When the creature was bleeding into the pool, it did indeed spawn something, but the look on her face suggested that she wasn't getting the desired result.
Would the book have anything to do with the correct outcome she was hoping for?
What book?
Isn't there a journal someone in the party has?
Yeah, but I'm really confused. I know there was. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my book. The journal. Because we were talking about like some demon thing. But I don't know if that was it. Was that it?
The thing that's most confusing to me is that upstairs it's a completely normal business, and somehow downstairs there's this temple of awfulness.
Okay, so if I'm looking at the journal, there's this Malfashinkor.
Malfeshnikor?
Yeah, what you said. I think that's. Could that have been this guy? I don't understand why they in here.
Malfeshnikor was something that he said Nalia had mentioned and she was hunting for, and that was at treetop. No, was it? Shoot. The goblin camp. Thistletop.
Okay. So it says here, my love's too distracted with the lower chambers to make a decision. It says that once Malfeshnakanus release and is under her command, we won't need to worry about being startled. I hope she's right. So I'm thinking that this might be the lower chamber. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it is. I would assume that it's somewhere in one of the goblin camps. This place doesn't seem particularly keen to the interests of that particular young lady and the half-elf. After all, this place was owned by Amiko's father.
You know,
Well, you
we
know
should
the
have just blown the whole.
glassworks were. This is about a quarter mile or so away from the glassworks. This is somewhere under the town.
You know, we could have just blown the thing up when we had the chance. I'm not opposed to that still.
Flap, flap, flap. Alex, this is just striking my curiosity. Do you think this location has anything to do with the light tower?
My character shrugs. I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
It just
That would
seems
be so
this is
neat.
underground, and there's no known entrance to the light tower above ground. This may lead to it. It just seems a little suspicious to me.
I start checking the ceiling for trapdoors.
Speaking of things that seem suspicious, Kaneda, Slugger.
Hmm?
Did one of those weird jowled creatures seem stronger than the others?
No.
I couldn't tell. I just knew that I was getting beat up. That's about all.
It seemed like one of them was giving you a harder time than the others. Going on that train of logic, my character looks at the pool. Maybe whatever the hell this is losing power as we gradually summon horrible aberrant creatures from it.
Are you pointing to the pool next to where we're standing, or the one
Yes.
downstairs?
The lava
Yes.
triangle?
Yeah, the lava triangle.
Just
Okay.
a second. I'll be right back.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Of these rooms that are to the left and right of the entrance, I think maybe one of them were checked. Was the bottom one checked?
It also looks to be an area where there would be raiments kept, stuff that like the priests would change into, or acquire.
Like a personal wardrobe or closet?
Yes. But
Okay.
there's nothing, no cloth or anything that's survived. There might be a few shelves, but that's about it.
Okay. So, standing between Slugga and Sammy, I'll motion up to Alex and over to Rin and Gan. Are we to proceed after the one who fled, or are we going to leave here and give the information on what we've discovered?
Well, to be perfectly honest, we've hardly explored any of this place.
Yes, and we've been brutally battered for the not so carefully planned fight into this room. It could have gone better.
Well, I'm sure that's how most fights could be described.
Sorry, guys. We're potty training.
Is it going well?
No.
Oh, was this in real life?
Yes.
Like you were talking about your dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, that could be happening too.
Not on Rin's robes, no!
In real life.
Bruiser! Bruiser!
I would think Bruiser's fully trained at this point and not just pissing on Rin's cloak or whatever she's wearing.
Don't pee in that lava pit.
Whoa, no touchy.
Piss.
The
Okay.
triangular pit appears to be 3 foot deep. The outer ring of water around the skulls is probably also about 2 to 3 foot deep. You're not sure how deep the inner ring is.
Okay, so in my role play, I genuinely forgot where we were because I just don't keep things in my mind for very long. So I was
This is where
trying
we had that conversation.
and I indicated that I was cleaning off Slugga's wounds, and I thought I was looking at it just now thinking, oh, I had to have used that water with the skulls in it.
I mean, you could have had a water skin with water in it. We haven't really specified what our personal water sources are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, I'm just gonna assume then that I use my water skin and not the creepy skull water.
That would be smart.
Yeah, I would not recommend touching the water surrounding the circle of human skulls.
He
Humanoid.
says as I have my arrowhead hovering 2 inches above the water.
Is there anything that we can tell about the creepy lava pit aside from it doesn't emanate heat?
Like I said, it looks like translucent lava. It looks like it's boiling, rolling like a rolling boil. It gives off no heat, although the room is very chilly. You figure it's probably coming from the pool.
So being right here next to Alex in front of it, are we the only two shivering because of the temperature?
No, everybody feels the whole room is cold.
Okay.
Some are more cold than others.
As much as I love creepy skulls and boiling triangles and things, I'm kind of hungry. And I want to go home. So, can we just like map out the rest of this and then maybe get a point?
Just be wary because that thing flew out of here.
Hold on. See, my son wants me to tuck him in. I will be right back.
Oh,
I'm coming, bud.
Is there anything you want to do in this room or try in this room?
There's something I wanted to bring up to the group, but we've been missing a party member for 15 minutes, and now we're missing 2, so I just don't want to bring it up and have someone come back to, we're doing what now?
Oh, I can refer to Rin if you're speaking about her. She's dealing with her children.
Well, now it's Rin and Sammy.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back.
take your time.
I don't think you need to apologize for motherly duties, to be honest with you.
Enjoy them while they're little. They escape too quickly.
Yeah, as a babysitter, I understand that part.
It's with the potty training, he keeps getting up at night, which is good. But then it's like, tuck me in. Exactly. Anyways, all right. Are we leaving?
I think they were waiting on Star to get back before Alex wanted to bring up something to the group.
Okay.
She told me you can bring it up now. I am currently in a chat with her right now.
Okay.
Your
Well-
call, if you want to wait for her personally.
Okay. I suppose I'll just bring it up now. Well, I wanted to test a running theory, and I'd hate for more of these things to be made behind us, or at a later date. So, my character is going to begin waddling down the steps, grab both of the bloody halberds off of the corpses, and then begin meandering up back to the triangle, and drop them at the outer edge. I have a feeling that whatever this is, despite spawning these horrid creatures, if we can spawn enough of them, perhaps something beneficial will happen. Or at the very least, maybe it will stop.
I'm sorry. Did you say that you want more? You
I
wanna
said I
bring more
want
of
to
them in
summon
here?
them at our discretion so that we may kill them and potentially stop
Uh-huh.
more of them from being made at a disadvantaged time.
I mean, how do we know we're not just gonna keep spawning these things from like an unlimited number as we slowly die?
You
Well,
phrased
there's
that very strangely with the indication that you don't like the idea, which I understand. However, if we're all ready for the thing, and it's not being supported by that horrible bat-like quasit, we likely have a better chance of killing them one by one at our discretion.
Listen, I think you just want me to sit on your face again, but if you get knocked out this time, I'm not doing it.
Apologies, I was not listening. What are you discussing?
I have a running theory that if we spawn more of those horrid creatures, we may very well get whatever is happening in this room to stop entirely.
What is currently happening in this room?
Nothing. Nothing's happening in the room. He wants to bring more of the bad guys to like have them appear. The ones that just like, attacked us. He wants to bring them in here so that they can attack us some more.
Well, it's just also a way to make sure that the pool, to see if the pool can be neutralized. So, come on, Slugger, let's go.
You're going to throw the kitty cat in there? What is wrong with you, Grenada?
No,
Nope.
no.
Thank you.
Sammy.
So what would you like to do?
Bows up!
Manamasa, keep an eye on Grenada. Fire a shot if she tries to kill the kitty cat.
Well, that depends. Do I have line of sight to shoot anything on the platform from where I am currently?
Not unless it moves to the front of the platform where like Alex is.
Okay,
Need to
so
get
what about
upstairs.
if I'm like right here?
But where is Alex? I don't see him.
Would I be able to see everything from here?
Yes.
If you go about another square up, you would.
Okay.
Sugar,
then
are
I'm
you
gonna
missing a
go
light source?
to there and hold my bow ready.
Yeah, so
How-
Alex is just invisible for me, by the way.
Oh yeah, I don't see. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
How about now?
Yep, I see him.
How high up is this from the ground?
About 5
10
feet?
feet up.
Oh,
10
10 feet.
feet.
Like 20, 10, 15 feet?
The
10.
platform's 10 feet up. The ceiling's about another 20 above you. For the people up on the platform.
I will go right here.
Then you can't see on top of the platform. I'll just tell you.
What are we trying to do? I thought I was getting ready to like fight something that's running in here.
Nope.
Alex's
He wants-
theory is he can make the triangle lava pit go away if he spawns enough things.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll go right here.
Behind me, if
Right
you
here.
would. Rin.
Right there. I'll go there.
Thank you.
So, what are you going to do?
I thought that something ran in the room because you moved the dog. Fuck you, Airee.
That was me.
Fuck you,
Wasn't me.
Sammy.
Good dog.
That's some ASR right there.
All right. Alex is going to grab one of the bloodied halberds, and he's going to look around. Is everyone ready?
I
will hold a dagger stab for if any hostiles appear from this fountain.
Holding a rapier.
I
Attempting to go for an unseen attack.
I want to hold a primal savagery in case something gets within 5 feet of me. Somehow, some way.
And I will wait here to give that opportunity.
I appreciate you both getting the fuck out of the way.
Yes.
So, Alex has a halberd.
I have scavenged both of the presumably bloody halberds, as I believe both of them got attacks off that hit from the corpses.
Okay.
Wait, quick question.
Quick answer.
That we had a short rest or long rest?
Rest.
Short.
Do we get any spell slots back with the short rest?
That is class dependent.
If you have something called arcane recovery, yes.
As for mages,
I have it.
I don't know, so I'm going to say probably not.
Mage and sorcerer can get things back.
Rin gets her wild
I
shapes
get things
back.
Witches can get spells back. We're back to multiple sluggers.
yeah, like Slugga can duplicate on a short rest.
You can use Druidic Focus as a spell. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I do see where I get the... Oh, natural recovery. Once per long rest. During a short rest, you can choose to expend a spell slot to recover. Spell slots have a combined level of 1. Can't be one that's 6th or higher. So, natural recovery, I have to get a spell slot back.
So, what would you like to do with the halberd, Alex?
All right. Assuming everyone has held an action of some sort, I would like to plunge one of the bloodied halberds into the pool, or at the very least, like dip the tip in.
All right.
Just
It starts bubbling.
And suddenly there's another annoying ass fairy that disappears.
Stab him.
And after about a round, one of these appears.
and I'm gonna yell, "You happy now?"
All right, readied actions. Let's go.
No, never mind. I already said I'm holding something.
Are we rolling for initiative then?
I'll let your readied actions go off.
Yeah, the readied actions might destroy the chance for initiative
Oh, I hope
if
so.
it goes well. If it
Okay.
goes well.
I mean, that was the plan. It's like, hey, let's kill these things before they can become a threat, so let's all gather round.
16 for a slugger's attack.
Marine quarter staff on him. Area, my dagger is... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. I'm on the wrong character.
Slug a hit.
Sweet.
I'm looking
And
at Haseo's
sneak attack,
character
damn it.
sheet.
Total of 6 damage.
Sammy hit.
Okay.
$17 damage total. These
Yep.
things have like 24 health.
He is still up. He's still trying to crawl out.
That's the right character sheet. I apologize.
And you gave him a weapon to bring with him.
Oh, gracious.
I did.
Son of a bitch.
I thought he was just dipping it in, not giving it to him.
Do I get advantage because of where Slugga is?
Yes. It's flanking.
You hit anyway.
So what you're
Oh, okay.
saying is that he
Roll again anyway in case it's a nat 20.
he put the blood in the pool, and this thing spawned, and it grabbed the halberd, or it spawned with the halberd.
I thought he threw it in.
That is how I worded that. I'll take that. That's my B.
So, because I wasn't standing right next to it, he's not within the 5 feet, right?
Correct.
Alright, then my held action is Letost.
Get him,
Vignetta.
Nader.
Sorry, I'm back here sneezing.
Who's in tight?
That is a miss.
I feel so weak.
So we are going to have initiative.
This thing has a lot of hit points.
Oh, wow. Finally able to roll for both things. Glory be. Praise Desna.
Well, it's Ren's. Oh, hold on. Yep, Ren. Ren is up.
Cool. I'm gonna move here and go to the correct area for the primal savagery. There it goes. And I get advantage because of Ganeda, right?
Yes. Well, it's dead.
Oh, cool.
So there's one more bloody halberd, right?
It's the same bloody halberd, but now it's clean, presumably?
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Should we try the water from the skull pool?
That's an idea. Other than that, we could always open the halberd cleaning service. My character, grabs the clean halberd and just chucks it idly over here.
You people are all fucking nuts!
So the ears of these things we just killed are nowhere close to goblin ears, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'll leave them alone.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and scooch around the puppers and grab some of this water in my hands.
What do you think you're doing?
We're putting the water into the thing. They
Yeah, but
just
your
said
old frail hands.
Does
I
it
have nothing else.
does it feel strange?
Does it feel strange?
No.
Alright, so I have the water in my hands.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go back up and I'm just gonna drop some in there.
Nothing happens.
I put my hands in this one.
You put your hands in the well?
Is that what the triangle one is?
Too close to stop you, but I'm not happy about it.
Is this the well you're referring to?
Well, for lack of a better term, yeah, pool.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna try and gather some of it in my hands. Cautiously.
Make a will save.
Should I
Thanks,
say
Bob.
where I'm at?
Wisdom.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go put some in there.
I swear.
Take
If you
3
weren't trying to
points.
kill yourself, I'll kill you already.
Take 3 points of damage as your hand almost feels frozen.
Okay, that's fine. Do I have some in my hand though?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my, that's cold. Oh god, that's cold. Oh lord, cold. Oh, excuse me, dog. Cold. I'll drop it in there.
Nothing happens.
I would like to remind everyone that we did have an enemy recently flee from this room, and we are in here messing with the pool of liquid. Should we pursue? I'm confused
where
on
it
our
is?
She
current
fled an
task.
hour ago because you took a short rest.
That's pretty much what I'm bringing up.
You did lock the doors. Now, go ahead and roll perception, everybody.
What if I don't want to?
Ah,
No, I
yes.
will.
do
Don't
it
worry
then.
about it.
You can assist someone else. God damn it!
These
Oh, it doesn't matter, I
old
saw that.
eyes.
Yeah, you're good. So, like, what if I don't want to? Natural 20. You fucking asshole.
Pretty much everybody except Gagnetta and Sammy. When you stuck the halberd in Alex,
Yep.
and the monster started coming up,
Mhm.
you could tell that the light of this pool started to dim.
Vindication!
I think your
Alex-
theory is correct.
Alex was right.
I
Do
still
we
think you're nuts.
do we still have the cloth that I was cleaning up Slugga's wounds with?
With the dried blood, yeah.
Oh, never mind. Do you think it would work with dried blood?
I have another halberd if we want to give that a go again.
Let's do. I think if we're ready for it, it seemed to drop pretty quickly.
I ready another
Sammy.
primal savage.
Sammy, you have a close range weapon as well, correct?
Yeah.
I do recommend, since we are ambushing this creature, to surround it with the rest of us to save your ammunition. If you would.
If that'll make you happy. Already think you're all freaking nuts anyways.
That is completely understandable.
As my character gets ready to plunge the tip into the pool of the second halberd's like, love you too, Sammy. Everybody ready?
Ready my weapons.
I
A 1E and a 2 and an ambush and a Yui. Alright, I plunge it in.
Ready to attack.
Ambush in a Yui.
Well, hey there, beautiful.
And Ren would be first.
Oh, did we not get ready to tax again?
Yeah, but I'm just going to go down in order.
It's an initiative.
I'm leaving your initiative from what it was.
Ah, okay.
So it's just easier for me just to go down the list, see if you guys can kill it first. That's 9 points of damage. Sammy?
Very good.
Do they both hit?
Well, you would.
I think only one goes off for a held action.
I
Yeah,
can't
held actions are
do.
goofy like that.
Oh, I can't do two weapon fighting. Okay.
Yeah, it's a attack action, not a bonus action and an attack action.
gotcha. Okay, cool.
But you do hit with a short sword.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn, that's good. All right.
Allegretto.
Hi.
That hits.
The ladies definitely know where the heart is between the second and third ribs.
I just followed Sammy's lead.
Alex, are you doing anything, or are you going to delay?
Would I get a held action?
Well, you played with the halberd, didn't you? Never mind.
I mean,
I'm just
if,
gonna
I,
look at
if I
Alex.
can get a held action, I'll hold the halberd.
Slugga, kill it.
Improvise.
That is the plan.
Slug it, kill it.
I have
Oh,
advantage.
choose anything else.
No,
to
it's
hit.
fine. It's fine. It's flanked, so I have advantage, and that's correct.
I got you. I got you,
Oh
bro.
no!
I got you, bro.
That's fucking great.
There we go. And technically, it's a sneak attack, so you get that extra d6 if it's not already dead.
Oh man, I'm so glad I'm where I'm at.
Oh!
So now that thing's dead, I'm going to respond to Alex and just look at him with a smirk and say, you know, they teach self-defense classes at the brothel every Thursday.
You know, that's
Damn it.
particularly strange. I didn't see you going for the crotch.
Well, that's not
Wow.
technically part of the self-defense class they teach at the brothel, but I'll let Sammy. I've taken the class myself. I'll let her finish.
My character
No,
throws the
that's
halberd
from
over his shoulder. Well, it keeps from
That-
coming back.
How does the pool look now?
It is dimmer. The light is growing fainter.
Allegretto. I wish to try something. You have a dagger, yes?
Uh-oh.
He's holding it in his right hand, ready to strike the skull of whatever shows up, and just kind of wiggles it left and right. I do.
I'll hold out my left hand. Would you mind? Just a small cut.
Are you asking me to strike your hand?
Not strike. That's a bit harsh. Just a small cut.
I strike her hand.
Ah!
But why though?
Blasted.
She asked me to do it.
He's a misogynist.
I just wanted 1 HP. Are you doing the full 8? Goddamn.
No, the damage rolls at the same time. I'm just going for what you asked for. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm just going for a poke, not a pierce.
The question is, did any of your blood fall in the pool?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna hold my hand over it and just pump the blood into it, whatever I can squeeze out of my now
So
injured palm.
to give you a detailed stab, I stabbed the hand and I left the dagger in there. I didn't stab and pull away. So if you're dripping blood, I can direct the blood off of the dagger. And I stop.
And I will pull my own hand back away from your dagger so that I can put it over the pool and just squeeze some drops into it.
While
Okay,
this
I'll
is
go
going
back to
on,
holding my action.
while this is going on, Alex raises her fingers like, you know, this was my idea, so I was willing to. Okay. I hold a quarterstaff.
I shrug towards Alex.
Stabbing time! Eh.
Well, Ren's bleeding into the pool for this, so... Sammy?
How much damage did you just take?
Yes.
Hopefully one.
Yes.
Did you take 4 damage?
In total, yeah, from earlier when I put my hands in it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to use your attack against this one?
Actually, I didn't even see it. Okay, sorry. Yes, I do.
It's right in front of you. How did you not see?
It sure is. I don't know. I did not click. Hold on.
A lot of people surrounding this pool. It's totally understandable.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Sammy
That'll never happen.
fucking sits on its face with a sword.
With my dagger where
This
my
is-
dick would be.
This is divided into an,
Whoa!
This is
You got a
developed into
double
an unhealthy
natural 20.
obsession with Sammy's ass.
Try some shit. You'll catch these hands.
You can roll damage.
Yeah.
You got 2 natural 20s.
Alright, so Sammy either does 12 damage or she needs to roll damage again.
Do I roll damage again, or do we double the 6?
You double what is rolled, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It differs from
That's
table
DM's
to table.
If you
discretion on
click
that
that,
one.
short sword, it should roll it for you.
I don't think she has it set.
I do not. Do I roll again, or do we double the 6?
You would double. Well, technically speaking, you'd only double the 2, as you're not
Typically,
doubling your.
Typically, you double
Your
the dice.
Yeah, so you'd add an extra 2 to that for a total of 8 damage.
Or well, not if I double the 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I
If
see
you,
what you
or
mean.
you
The
can
first
just roll a
2, not the
D6.
second 2.
Yeah,
Just
doubling
roll
the
a D6.
doubling
Yeah.
the dice typically means that you roll twice the amount of dice.
yes, actually, it does, because that's what it did up here for the 9 plus 6 for my crit.
Oh, well, that's
There you
good.
go.
You do 11.
11 damage.
Allegretto.
I stab for its junk.
What is everyone's obsession with balls today? What is this?
I'm learning something about the humanoid genitalia.
You should.
And
Okay.
It's very interesting. Sitting on someone's face brought them back up. Stabbing someone's genitalia brought them down. He's learning a lot. He's a dumb bird.
So we can tell who still has their V card. All right. Anyways.
Alex.
No, you can't.
Don't worry,
Yes, we
guys.
can.
I'm great at this, and I'm the only person who doesn't have advantage.
How
predictable.
No. Well, actually,
I mean,
no.
technic-
Technically, it's flanking.
Sammy doesn't
Who am
have
I flanking
advantage.
it with?
Everyone.
Yeah.
The thing is you have a double pair here, which I feel like would placebo constitute.
Allegretto and Ren have to duck as the quarterstaff goes swinging around their heads.
I will straight up lay on the floor.
Ooh, duck!
Alright.
You cannot. Don't go prone. Going prone's a bad idea.
I will.
Ganyetta.
It may be too late.
Woo!
That's a hit. Slugger.
You can totally bring Bruiser up here to get
It is time
advantage.
for the Oh, it happened again!
You don't even need me here.
Well, if it lives, it's poisoned.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's a good point. Like, if it lives. And we add in that extra fucking sneak attack damage.
I swear, every
So,
session you've had your
30.
special weapon, you've poisoned them.
Well, no,
Your
we only
first
poisoned.
attack.
Well, no, that was literally one guy last session. That was one dude. And that
But
was
your
the first
first
time.
attack this time was at advantage, and you got a natural 20.
Yeah. Well, I also critically failed at the same time, but luckily it was with advantage, so it was fine.
Yeah.
It's about half the brightness it was when you started.
Sluggo's coming back with a vengeance. Sluggo just kind of cheers after killing the second one of these now, is it?
That was, yeah, well, 3 all total.
Yeah, but the second one he killed.
So if it's only at half brightness, then we have to kill another 3, you think?
That sounds plausible. Everyone up for the challenge?
Nah.
Revenge time!
Well
And
then,
Sluggo
Ren,
just
I
kind of
suppose
raises
it's my
his
turn.
fist up.
Say what? What's up, Slugger?
Sluggo just shouted, "Revenge time!" and then just started pumping his hand in the air.
Yep, revenge time. Alex starts rolling up his sleeve. He takes
I
out
look
his.
towards Slugga. Oh,
Go
go ahead, Alex.
I'm basically just like RPing. It's like I'm taking out my small knife and I'm like cutting the top of my arm.
Yeah, I'm putting my dagger away, and I'm using my talents instead. That's all I'm doing.
Alright then, you greedy beasties. Here's some meals.
Consideration. Just had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know we are running in this little initiative order here right now. I'm thinking about the luck of getting 2 crits, and the odds of it getting another crit the next time to impose that poison, which then means it's at disadvantage for everything. Is it possible
Right.
for everyone else that's holding actions to hold after Slugga's attack, so that when it lives, if it's poisoned, it's getting absolutely screwed over by everybody else?
I mean, sure.
I mean, I can say for the sake of roleplay that me and you spoke our own language that only a few of us speak, that I will hold my attack until after you strike.
You can ask, and I'm sure they'll let you go first.
Me strike first for poison?
I'll just
Question?
look at you and see your eagerness, and I will wait until you strike.
My character's sitting there, stuck holding a bloody knife. Like, wait, you have poison? Did you steal poison from that guy?
No! Magic!
Oh, okay, that's fine then. My character starts pouring the blood into the hole. Do I take a health point damage? Or was this just RP blood?
No, you'll get a point.
Alright,
You
lose
have
a
to
health
have
point.
enough to activate it.
Lex, if you need someone else's blood to continue this ritual, let someone know. We're a little more hardy than you are. No offense.
How rude.
Somebody farts on me, guys. Like, let's be honest.
Well, then you better stop passing gas.
Alright, here we go. Let's see the 3rd crit in the row. Hoo-wah! That could have been good. But 15 still passes, right?
Yep.
Here we go. We roll that. Whoa! We roll that damage, and we toss in our sneak attack.
Jesus Christ!
Oh! 17.
You did 12 on a normal fucking roll.
You gotta remember, the rapier is a D8 normally, and you stack that up with your dex bonus. Rogue goes max dex, baby.
Max Dex or Max Death? That's really the only outcomes.
Oh, don't worry. Last session was max death. This one's max dex.
Try some shit.
So
You'll
far.
catch these hands.
Exactly.
Ren?
I'm so used to Ren saying that shit. It throws me off.
Excellent.
Roll again, because you have it. Okay, that hits.
I'm 2 years old today when I learned about catching these hands.
Sammy?
Hi-yo!
Who gonna buck?
I wasted my other 20.
That is a miss. Adagreto?
Cut him.
Oops, that's the wrong thing to click. Pardon me a second.
Roll
Oh
for
no!
Did he break it?
I just saw
I have.
Andy's gone.
Yeah, I have. Holy
Oh, he
shit!
accidentally disconnected.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that because, like, you rolled a nat 20 and then lagged down or some shit.
No, I can't explain like what I'm using to actually get an internet browser. Shadow PC. I'm plugging my phone into a TV to get a display. But if I get a text, it just becomes a phone, and then nothing on the computer is clickable.
Oh no.
And that's what just happened. But I'm logging back in. I'm also on a minimized screen. Oh shit. I was about to attack with Haseo's quarterstaff instead of Allegretto's talons. Oh god, it's so small. Talons. That's talons.
Who's this mysterious green man, and why is he attacking with my quarterstaff?
There we go.
Greenman.
That hits.
There's no need to feel down. I said Greenman. Hey, you should roll one more time just to see if you get a nat 20. Because you do have advantage.
I will do so if there's no objections. Nope. Pretty much the same thing.
4 damage, that'll still work.
Alex?
Shit, I'm
I'm
a
the one putting the
bard
blood in
doing
there.
more
I think
than
it's
one.
Grenada's turn.
Yeah.
Go Grenada, we believe. Oh my goodness.
You do have advantage.
Snap its spine.
So that's 1. We have 2 more, right?
That's the running theory.
Yes, we have killed 4. 4 die! Woo!
Is it looking dimmer?
It is getting dimmer each time you spawn one. It doesn't get dimmer when they die. It gets dimmer when they spawn.
Praise Desna, we're almost done with this busy work of mine. Alright, should I lose another hit point, or are we just continuing with the staunch blow?
Are the skulls doing anything as we spawn them?
No.
Okay.
They're floating.
I'm gonna. Ganyeta's gonna look over at Allegretto and point at the talon. I'll take the talon. And puts out her hand over the pool.
Are you saying that you want me to drip your own blood into it? I will use a dagger instead.
Actually, not my hand, because that would make my grip.
I stab
on
your
my...
hand.
Ah!
What?
If you want me to roll, I
Fortunately,
will.
That was my shield hand, fortunately.
Slugga just kind of looks over it.
I probably
like,
missed.
Slugga looks over at Greto like he's gone fucking insane. Like, you?
Dude,
Cool.
don't kill me!
Birds don't react fast. They just
Yes,
run
they
away a lot.
Yeah.
They have the same, if not slower, reaction speed than a lot of other things. Like
Stop
cats.
trying to make sense of my character.
I mean, he
Too
is
late.
probably like 5 years old.
I'm 14.
Oh my god, you're almost dead.
I know. I'm a middle-aged Aarakocra by a long shot.
We're not gonna talk about how old Slugga is. We're not gonna talk about that. You ain't ready to hear how old he is. Stabbing time! Vajajajajaj. Well, thank God for that fucking advantage. We do the stab. We did it again, boy! Stack it up with the... Oh! I rolled the maximum possible dice.
Yeah, you did.
Ow.
Alrighty. I shall once again.
You can do it, we believe. Oh my goodness.
Sammy?
God, these guys have a lot of health.
Yeah, they do.
We did 27 damage in those 2 turns.
That's a miss.
Bug.
What the fuck?
See, Alex could have moved, and then Sammy and Alex would have had. Allegretto?
We don't do efficiency in this house.
1 second. I am stabbing with my dagger.
What is a
I had a
dick?
browser error. Hey, let's go.
No!
I think you hit.
He's dead. Do it again. Go ahead, be gone.
A minute. Can we wiggle around a little bit? I feel like I'm so crowded. I don't have room to swing.
Well,
Flip. flip.
Problem solved. Better, Sammy? But the...
My character holds his arm over the pool. He's like, we good? Everybody good?
Good.
Just wanted to say you're all doing great. I'm just totally talking not to take my mind off of the cell phone. Okay. Yeah. There you go. My character nicks himself again, takes a health point of damage, and I put blood in the pool.
Dabbing time. Vajaja. Slug is on a roll. He's going to keep
31st
that roll
first, same
going.
as the first.
Slug is putting a little bit of flair into this one. Look at that. Oh, slightly less than before, but still good. 12
I still
damage.
believe we're good.
Ren.
Stab.
Sammy. You do have advantage now.
I don't need it now.
Man, can you imagine how awful the rest of the rolls for the night are going to be? After all of these 20s?
Right.
A 10. That's 10.
Allegretto. You have advantage, roll again.
Bug.
Alex?
I'm the one doing the ritual sacrifice.
Oh, yeah. Gagnetta?
You can do it again, we believe. Yeah, we believed. Ow.
Me.
It is slightly glowing now.
Oh my god, there's more.
Don't worry, guys. Just a little bit more. Has anybody else seen purple?
This was
No.
not part of our contract.
It certainly wasn't, but hey, maybe worth hazard pay.
This time, when you put the blood in, the light extinguishes, but nothing comes out.
I don't like
looks around.
this.
If you do it.
Do you suppose it's over?
I back up and
Yes,
ready
no,
my
I hope
bow.
so.
Do we
The
hear
water
anything happening?
is nice and calm, and it's turned back to a clear color. It's not yellow anymore. Doesn't look like translucent lava.
Sammy, do you think Bruiser will come up and lick Alex's wounds?
I mean,
Isn't
yeah.
Ren
I
a
don't think it'll
medicine
help.
woman?
While we're here, is our plan to leave and inform everyone of our recent discoveries, or are we going to pursue deeper into this maze?
I'm personally feeling pretty good about our chances if we keep looking around. How about everyone else? Thank you, Bruiser.
I am willing to step forward with a reason to run if need be. I am spent as far as my magic capabilities.
I'm going to place my hand over Alex's wounds and use 3 points of lay on hands to get him back to full.
Oh, thank you.
I know that Bruiser's medicine was probably much better, but you know.
Yeah, he's such a good boy.
We're a party of people who face it often, so face licking, it seems to be up our alley.
I'd say that sounds... I'm sorry, excuse me. I'd say speak for yourself, but that'd be facetious. Alright. Shall we make our getaway then? Go and get some lunch?
Lead the way, Alex. I do believe you are the lead we follow currently.
I'm good with that. We can always map the rest of this place later.
You ever read Han Solo?
My character puts his hand on the door, is like, Han Solo?
Yes. Quote, bad feeling about this.
Probably because you're hungry.
He sounds like a schlock. My character opens the door. See, perfectly reasonable. Bugger.
Uh-oh.
There's something hiding in the corner.
Go ahead and roll back initiative.
But
Oh boy!
Oh, here I go killing again.
here I go. Oh my god, Bruiser fast as fuck.
Let's go, Gan! Let's go!
Dang it, I thought
Damn,
that
Bruiser.
was me. That
And
was supposed to be mine.
it technically is you.
Well,
Use Bruiser to set up the advantage and initiative placement. That is what Rangers do.
I do think I hear something else down the hall.
So glad Alex is at full health right now.
That's not gonna matter in a couple seconds.
It only takes a crit from any level creature to take you out, but still you're at 10 instead of less than 10.
What is it? All I see is a gold frame.
Perhaps we should have you lead figuratively and not literally, Alex, because that might be a dangerous place for you to be.
I mean, technically, as far as our marching order went, it was Slugga and then Alex. He just has a little bit of a head start this time.
Get him, Slugga!
Well, as you come out the door, you can see 3 zombies to your left, Alex.
Jeez.
Or at least
3
that's what you're
what?
assuming they are. They look like half-rotten corpses moving around.
We don't recognize them or anything, do we?
No. Their skin is desiccated. So
Just like
you
Aunt
see,
Patricia.
you can see where there was rot, but the skin actually almost looks like paper. They're not juicy. They've been this way for quite a while. So, top of the chart is Bruiser. But he's in the back.
he is in the back.
You probably hear him with a low growl as he smells something. Sammy.
Well, I personally cannot see anything. Can I just move him? Well, Am I able to move him before I decide, so I can see before I decide what I have him do? Is that allowed? No.
You can move him, or you can wait. You can wait until the others go.
I'm just gonna wait because I literally cannot see anything. So I don't know what I want to do.
Gagnetta, what would you like to do? You
If-
can see something to the east, like one figure.
If Alex is in front of me, I can.
You can go through. It just costs 10 instead of 5.
You can also do the shove action.
I'm gonna put my arm between Alex and Slugga and sort of move him aside a little bit and stare. Ooh, sorry. It's that blood loss, right? Gosh, what did I do?
Well, I would suggest attacking at this point.
Or disengaging back into the hallway.
Just kidding. I'm gonna put up my shield anyway, and I think I'm gonna attack that guy down there.
Yes, you hit. Are you done?
All of the things that I can do spell-wise as bonus actions require spell slots. So since I've used my 2 spell slots, I pretty much can't do anything else, right?
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
it's lay on hands.
No. Okay, I guess that's it.
Allegretto, you hear combat ahead of you.
From where my character stands, I can see what's in front of Gan.
Okay.
I know I can fly in this room. I know that I cannot fly out of this room. So, for that reason... Oh, shit. Stop it, mouse! Alright, there we go. I'm going to... From where I am... I can see the token here, just the top of the token. Would you say that's enough for a vocal spell?
Alright.
I will use Vicious Mockery. Just say, your intelligence is stupid. Because I think that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
And I will spend just a little... Can I get to that spot?
Yeah. That's
I'll ask you, do I have enough to get here
What's
from
your
where I
movement?
was? It's 25 if I'm not flying, and I'm pretty sure I was right here.
No. You don't have enough to get out.
Okay, 10 through her. I'll actually stay where I'm at, because I don't want to block anyone else's movement. But Vicious Mockery to the one in front of Gan, because that's all I can see.
He failed, by the way.
Okay. Disadvantage on his next attack, and that's the end of my turn.
Gagnetta, the zombie to your south, tries to attack you and misses you horribly. Doesn't even touch your shield.
Brains. Brains. I need a brain.
He's clearly attacking the wrong person then.
Barely.
Was this a Billy and Mandy reference?
Sort of.
That's all I love that
Slugga,
show.
you're up.
Ooh. So. We're just gonna peek the corner here a little. Oh. Mighty fine pickle.
You can use your hop or cunning action, right?
Yeah. Trying to think about what to do here. Tell you what, so which one's better to use? We'll save the hop because I don't need to move anything. So we're gonna use cunning action, disengage from this fella here, so we can stand right here, and draw bow to shoot at this one, since that would technically make it unseen attack. So that should confer advantage for sneak attack. Whoa, that's one too many rolls, but I'm pretty sure all of them passed.
Yep.
So we got 10 plus our d6 from Snake. $13 damage total on this fella right here.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Let's see here. Let me count up my movement here. So there's just there. Tell you what, I think that will You know, I'm pretty sure this is fine. Yeah, this should be good. But do I have the movement to get back in here?
What's your movement?
Because it's an extra 5 for moving through friendly. So going through Alex would have been 10. So that there would have been 15. 20, 30. I think.
You would need 35 to get there.
Because it consumes 10 foot going here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to make sure I can't be flanked, how about we step back right here? Yeah, we'll do that, because then Gan can't get flanked by the zombie.
Okay. Alex?
Alex looks back at Rin. Now might be a good time to embrace your inner cougar again. I'm gonna move over here, get an idea of what's happening. Okay, so I see this critter over here, right?
Yes.
He's in a pool of fetid water, yes?
No, the black rectangle is the water.
Okay. That improves my situation significantly, because I'm going to pull out a piece of pork rind and I'm going to cast grease.
You have, what, 10 by 10 area? Or is it bigger?
Sorry about
10
that.
foot square.
I just had someone ask it after me. Alright, so yeah, 10 foot square. So I would like a piece of grease to go... Where is the draw tool? Here. Okay, I guess it's not going to draw, so I'll have it centered around here where this thing is.
Okay. Something like that.
Something like that. Alright, that's my action, so I will move over here.
He falls.
Excellent. Oh. Oh, well, that's just awful. And I'm going to move back 5 feet, and I'm going to move over here. Turns over.
Ren, what would you like to do?
God damn, that took a hot minute. Well, I think that now's probably the time to turn into a kitty kitty. So I shall do the wild shape. Chew side. I don't have the kitty kitty, not there. Hold on. Do I have the kitty kitty here?
It sounds like you're trying to quote the TikToks. This is kitty kitty in it.
I don't have a kitty kitty. Can I have a kitty kitty?
I'm looking for it.
Give in the pussy.
I need to put that on as one of your forms. Panther, mate? Yeah, panther. You're actually a cougar. There you go.
Thank you.
I'll just move Ren somewhere in the back for now.
Okay. Alright, I was right here. I think I have 50 feet of movement.
Yes, you have 50.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have to go through anyone.
Oh, cool. Well then, 5, 10, 15. I can't see. This panther entered this room and has no sight.
Does anyone have light on them?
Slugga does.
Unless his light on my shit went away, I still have light on me.
Well, when you transform, you won't have it. Because your gear goes with you. So you're carrying a lantern, is that it? Slugga?
Yeah, Slugga has his hooded lantern for lighting.
Ever. Here. Here's a paper plate. I don't know. Give me 1 second, guys. There.
No problem.
Can the kitty cat see now?
I'm about to look. I was getting food.
You should have vision now.
I do, yeah. Sorry, my kids are telling me about how some drunk lady or high lady at the gas station was like patting their heads and hugging them.
Oh no.
15. 25. No, 20. Give me 1 second. Child, I'm playing D&D and you're fucking my dyslexia so bad right now. I just counted by 10s instead of 5s. Shut up. Go eat your pizza out of my room. Give this to your sister when you find her. Thank you. No, you know what? I'll stay at this one. Right here, and then I'll do... What the fuck was the good one? Oh wait, no, I've got 50. So 15... It's got to be at least 20. 15, 20, 25, 30. Which would only give me 20 left. I could do that, right? I could go here.
But
and
then you only have a 15-foot move.
If this puts me at 30 and I have 50, that would put me at 50 or 30, 20.
Yeah,
God
but
damn it, 20 left.
He's only 15 away because you would stop. I'm just saying it's not worth the move if you need a 20-foot charge. Or is it you can pounce within 20 feet? Or do
It says if I move 20 feet. Let me pull it up because I bookmarked it. If the panther moves at least 20 feet straight forward. That's what it says.
Yeah, so you won't have the distance.
How? It says 20 feet right there. Oh, I see, because he's in that spot.
Yeah, so you would be one short.
That bitch. Alright, well, then in that case, I will just do the... What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do the...
I'd like to ask what language that was just now.
The language of the diz. I am gonna do a bite attack.
You miss.
Yep. This thing sucks with its auto rolls. I'm hand rolling. Oh, that's my turn. Sorry.
Oh,
One comes from the hallway up to you, Ren. It tries to slam you and misses.
Okay.
One to two, it goes after Ren. It goes after Cagnetta. And misses. Sammy, you can see it looks sort of like very old, partially decayed corpses with very like almost paper-like skin.
All right. Well, I'm going to run at least to here.
Now you see quite a few of them.
Quite a few. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I can't really tell what's up here. But I know there's the box of stuff there. I still can't even see everybody in my party. Do any of them look more hurt than another?
You're having a hard time seeing the ones that are hurt. The ones on the kitty look to be fresh.
Okay.
Wait, I took damage?
No, you didn't take damage. I said the ones on the kitty appear to be fresh.
Not this kitty?
Yes, that kitty. The one that tried to attack you missed.
When you
One
say ones on the kitty appear to be fresh, are we talking about the zombies?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Page.
They're not
I'm either missing something or I'm confused.
It's probably
Never
my
mind.
vernacular.
I misunderstood her when she asked if any looked to be hurt. I thought she was talking about us, because right before that she said I can still barely see any of the party.
Yeah, I see Rin with 4 HP missing, and I'm like, wait, didn't...
She converted to a cat. I just moved her token down there.
Oh,
I need to add the cat to her rotating token, but
Gotcha.
forgot to do that.
So I'm gonna go after this guy.
That hits.
Yo! Small side note, I'm so sorry. Let me tell you guys about how excited I am and just rub it in Talk's face just a little bit. It said it was going to be an hour before the food was done, and I didn't know that normally it's 40 minutes. My kids have been gone for an hour and 20 minutes because it's just 5 minutes up the road walking distance. They refunded me my $30 fucking dollars.
That's awesome.
Are they still giving you the food?
I already have it. Yeah, they canceled. It was almost $35. They gave it all back.
Congrats.
I'm going to also.
Who was that? I'm sorry.
Also mark this guy and use my last favored foe. Should come on, get off. Get off. Hold on.
He looks very much worse for the wear. Your
Okay,
arrow
so
took a large chunk out of its chest.
so these guys should be my favorite foe now, or for the next minute. How many turns is a minute?
10.
10 turns. Okay, cool.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Gagnetta, the one in the corner, tries to hit you because it can't reach anything else, and it also misses.
I have the feeling that one's a miss too.
The one in the grease tries to stand up. And just rolls on the floor.
God bless you, Amiko, and your disgustingly greasy pork rinds.
One comes up to Rin and misses Rin.
I hiss.
Gagnetta, the one beside you, misses you. We're up to Bruiser. What would Sammy like Bruiser to do?
Before we start, does anybody need a break?
I do not.
I feel it's a little early for call and break.
It's
That's
10.
about the middle.
I say, unless somebody has to use the bathroom, we keep it going.
I'm good
Maybe-
with going.
Okay.
Can I make it to, or can Bruiser rather make it to here? Because it is 30, but I'm not sure if he's having to run through me.
You're small. He won't have an issue with that.
Okay, I'm gonna have him go to here and then attack this guy.
He has advantage.
Yee. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on.
He
Like
hits.
that. And
Get him, doggy. Get him.
trying to see if there's a way. No, there's not. Okay, hold on. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1. Okay, so that would be 7.
Alright, 1 second.
I don't know if it doesn't let me like do the actual rolls in Roll20 for him without just rolling.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. That one goes down. Anything else?
If he's down, no, I can't move anymore. So no, I'm good.
Gagnetta, you have a target-rich environment.
Yes, yes, I do. What a
The
perfect
one-
opportunity for a whirlwind.
The one to your west is the worst off.
That one?
Yes. That hit. You see it start to crumble to the floor, and then it just stands back up.
At full health?
No. It does look worse than it did before you hit it, and you thought it was going down. But then the light his eyes just glowed brighter, and he stood back up.
Oh my god, they're half-orc zombies.
Allegretto.
Leave me alone. I'm talking about shoes. I will walk forward. I'm thinking this is as far as I can get comfortably.
You could get beside the cat, but I don't know how that would help you.
I would not want to get beside the cat, so this one here,
Okay.
I would just look at, and like for some unprovoked reason, even maybe the party might even look at Allegretto like, what? I'll just look at it and say, you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch to that zombie. And actually, I've been holding on to 2 of these. I will whisper in deep speech behind Slugga, you know what to do, stab him in their face, and give him bardic inspiration. So you have a d6 on whatever rolls you go for.
Yay.
That'll end my turn.
Gagnetta, the one to your south, slams his fist into you for 7.
Cool.
You feel your arm almost, your shield arm almost buckle from the hit. Slugga, you're up.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think we're. Oh God, there's another one. I think we're gonna stab this guy right in his face with 2 stabbies. 14. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right. We'll roll our damage for that. Sneak attack damage. And we'll follow it up with a second swing from the dagger. Does that hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. True damage for that attack is 1. That's all that was needed.
And it goes down.
And we're going to finish it up by Slugga. Does he need to move? Yeah, probably.
Alex.
All right. Having seen that the hallways about start getting crowded, I would like to cast Grease again.
Or does it eliminate your last one, or does it add a new one?
It does not state either, so I assume that they both stay for the duration.
So, where would you like the new one?
I would like the new one at this little cross section next to Bruiser. Thank you. Alright, and that's my turn.
The one in the grease falls to the floor.
Indication!
Brian, you're up.
Fuck this cat's dice. Such a roller 1D today. For the bitey bites on the one right in front of me. Fuck.
I'm sorry, that's a miss. He did a Michael Jackson moonwalk and just stepped out of the way.
A bitch does not appreciate.
You doing anything else?
I don't think that other than moving, which I
You would
don't want to
incur-
do.
Yeah.
And the only person hurt at the moment is Gagnetta. You used 3 points to heal this one, right, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got at least 2 more for yourself.
Actually, I have 7 more.
I lied. You have 7 more for yourself, so you're fine.
And your your non-animal form is down 4. I think those are the only 2 injured.
Yeah, but that means that I've got like
A good amount, but
40
still.
hit points.
I mean, 40 hit points is good, but you're also the center of attention, so just keep in mind that your real self is down 4.
Good thing she has both wild shapes.
Brian, the one beside you misses you.
Okay.
the one that you tried to bite.
Okay.
Sammy, you're up.
Double checking something real quick. Okay, 2 questions. First, what does the grease effect do?
You have to make a dexterity check when you enter the area or fall prone.
There's the
Okay, so it's
description.
not going to stop. It's not going to stop these guys from entering.
It could stop them from moving through.
Okay. Next question. I have a spell that, in addition to the normal effect, target effect, okay, it talks about each creature within 5 feet. So if I go for this guy, is this one and this one, even though they are diagonal, still considered 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go to here. I am going to use Hail of Thorns as a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me just a minute. Is that...
Is it a bonus action or a regular action?
I believe it's a bonus. That's what I'm double checking. It is a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to... What I'm going to do. You gotta be kidding me. That's all. You motherfuckers. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to send this
I see.
so that it shows for you guys.
I still had to make the DC check, so.
Okay. So basically, and I'm gonna, while you're doing that, still aiming at that middle guy, would be trying to hit him with my bow.
You hit.
And that would also be another favored foe for him.
Ow.
So that's 12 damage for the middle guy, not including the Hail of Thorns.
Yep.
Um,
He's still kicking, but he is prone on the ground.
Okay. And so what you guys would see is, like, as I pulled back my bow, I was casting as I shot. So with this arrow going towards, all of a sudden, you also see, sorry, hold on just a second. Okay, so as the bow shoots, you also see all of these thorny spikes start to appear and fly alongside all around my bow with like this green swirling light as all of it goes straight towards these 3 guys. And with the remaining action, I'm actually going to go to here and hold, and I'm done.
The one in the bottom corner will try and hit Gagnetta. It slams into your shield, but does not harm you.
Well said.
The one by the altar with the water in it is still wallowing on the ground.
I'm not going to kiss the pork rind, but I'm thinking about it.
Maybe kiss the cook.
He'd probably appreciate it.
The zombie to the northwest of Ren misses the kitty. It is too nimble and dodges out of the way.
How the fuck did that man roll a 0?
Simple, because they have a -2 to their dexterity. So their initiative's -2. So if they roll a 2, it's a 0.
Gotcha.
Gagnetta, the one to your west, tries to attack and you parry it with your axe. Bruiser, you're up.
Get him, doggy. Get him.
Sorry, I had muted. Going after this guy. Do. Come on. There we go.
Well, that's a crit.
Yay! Okay. So that's 10, 11? Because I add my +1 to just one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Y'all got teeth.
He takes one of the leg bones back with him.
What?
He bites at the lower leg of the creature, and you have 2 leg bones. He just took one of them back with him.
Now is not the time for fetch.
I'm assuming he's not moving.
No, he's gonna stay right there. With his bone. Very happily.
Gagnetta.
So, can I tell why that zombie fell and then stood back up again?
Make a religion check.
Probably not.
You're not sure. Maybe somebody else can do it.
Can I tell?
On your turn. What else would you like to do, Gagnetta?
I'm gonna try to hit the guy that got back up again.
All right.
That's that dude.
That is a hit. It does not get up this time.
The only other thing I can do is ask, does anybody know why that guy got up?
Legs.
I believe that is the original question as to why any of them are up. They are dead, are they not?
Well, you are a very sexy lady. I'm sure a lot of guys come up for you.
Allegretto?
Yeah, on that last line, Adagreto like hides his. Nah, never mind. He goes forward. He's gonna squeeze in right here. I'm gonna take one swipe on the one directly in front of him with the dagger. Hiya!
That is a hit. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, it starts to fall to the ground, and it too stands back up.
I will talon. I will, well, attempt to reach for its skull.
And if you wish, you can roll a religion check.
I shall. Damn, that was so close to being a good one.
No, you don't know. You heard Gagnetta's question, but do not know why.
Yeah, and I also know he's had no experience with zombies, but he hit the first one and he's just there. He'll stay right where he is.
The one west of Bruiser is trying to get up and cannot.
You know what I'm about to say.
It's your turn.
Slug is on a roll. We're going for the double rapier dagger combo once again on southwestern corner zombie. We're going to start with that. 14, I believe that hits, correct?
Yes, sir.
Sweet, we slap that with 12 damage right there, slapping our sneak attack a weakie. There we go.
Try some
and-
shit, you'll catch these hands.
Yes. And if it is still up, it will be followed with a dagger slash.
Follow up then.
There we go.
That hit.
Ooh. So
I
2
guess he tried
damage for
some
that
shit.
attack is 4.
I was so sure that Sluggo was going to grab the leg bone and try to pull it out.
You see it go down towards the floor and then pull itself back upright.
That's not going to last long.
Do you have religion?
I'm agnostic. But yeah, I can roll a religion to see what happens. 16.
You have heard of this. They have a trait. It's hard to kill. They have a chance every time somebody reduces them to 0 to stand back up. Unless it is radiant damage or critical hit damage.
Slugger just kind of, on this revelation, just turns and just goes, hit them harder!
Well, if you can crit or do radiant, they automatically will die if you get them to 0. Otherwise, if you hit them and do damage, they have to roll a check. If they pass the check, then they get back up. If they don't, they don't. The check is
Yeah.
harder, the more damage you do.
I've experienced this watching a D&D game, and the rolls for the zombie was over and over again, just really, really lucky. It was an easy fight that turned out to be, wait, why is this zombie still standing? Oh shit.
I'm really glad that I had grease before this fight.
I'm glad you're where you're standing versus where Bruiser is.
It's working very well. I have
You
yet
can see the
yet for one to pass the save.
you see the
That
unhappy
astonishes me.
faces. You see the unhappy faces next to these tokens.
I believe that's like the drowsy indicator, but it works.
They just look so defeated, like, oh man.
Now I'm covered in more sludge. Bug.
Dang it.
I just got these clothes cleaned.
Okay, that one makes it.
Just as a heads up, if he ends his turn and he has to make it again.
Well, he can't push through. There's nowhere for him to go.
Oh.
So he
So,
ends his turn.
he tried to hit Allegretto, but did not manage. And then he falls to the ground.
But does he
Where's
fall to the ground because he's dead or because he slipped in the grease?
Slipped into grease.
Where is the blooper music?
Alex, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll roll for religion for funsies. Unless that's already passed.
Go ahead. Slugga just said hit him harder. You're like, okay, hit him harder.
Sounds
You
about
don't-
right.
you-
Okay.
You don't. You'll have to message Slugga to get a better description.
Sure. Alright. I would like to cast Minor Illusion in, like, the one spot that the zombies are not currently occupying in the grease. For reference of what I'm summoning, I've given you a token in game notes, but if you all want a description, it's basically a borderline albino tiefling woman with decorated horns and the rough approximation of a halo, dressed in an immaculate wedding gown, a veil, with a pink camellia flower bouquet clutched firmly in front of her while standing with a mournful expression.
Why is that so specific?
That was very specific.
You'll have to ask him.
Mournful expression.
I think I might. Well, never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to say that out loud. Shut up. Me. Okay.
Yeah. Was that the last chick that sat on your face?
No, that would be you. Bruiser! Put that down, you don't know where it's been. And my turn is over.
You should just sit on his face mid-fight.
I mean, my other go-to
Fall
joke was
asleep.
me going, just looking at the zombies like nobody sit on their face.
Ren, would you like to try a religion check?
Didn't we already figure out why?
Well,
Slugga
Slugga
did.
did, but all he said was hit harder.
It was
Remember,
not
he has deep
told
speech,
to us.
so
I think if anything, you told me.
no, I just shouted, "Hit them harder!" in common.
Well, yeah, we don't.
The
know
message
yet.
should be pretty clear. Just hit them harder.
I mean, that's Allegretto's plan, regardless.
Do I know or not?
You know to hit them harder.
Break them.
That's on this one, and it is the bite.
Oh God.
I will say the one to your northwest is worse off.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, well then I bite that one then.
That's the one I've been pecking at, stabbing at.
And I have its leg.
It is a 1d6 plus 2. For a 4.
Whap.
Hey. That's what we like to see right there.
It's very dry and musty.
Bork, 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 bork.
You don't see what Bruiser sees in the bone.
Okay.
Delight,
Rin has a different kind of bones he prefers.
Delight, Rin, I'd recommend you spit that out. That's not very appetizing. He struggled with your name
Rin.
multiple times.
The zombie's friend that is sitting to your west did not like you taking his friend out and bops you on the snoot for 6.
Imagine him trying to say boop, but he doesn't have lips.
Look, I'm gonna just ask. After being bopped in the snoot, are you still in a kitty form?
Yeah, for 18 more health points.
Okay, I just had to ask because it sounded funny.
Alright, I suppose I will be hopping over here. I'm gonna go after this guy first with my wood.
He is prone, so does she get advantage since it's melee?
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
16 not hit?
16 does, but you can fish for a crit.
Oh. Well, I'll go fishing then. That doesn't count.
Roll your
Okay.
damage.
Good hit. Very good hit.
But I am also going to do an offhand. And I'm going to try to fish for that one too.
Yep, that does hit.
And with a boop. Oh, come on. What's with the ones? Oh, wait a minute. I also get...
Favored foe.
Yeah. Still a 1. Stupid. Is that all of them? Yes. Yes? Hold on. That's all. I'm done.
Does favorite foe trigger for every attack or just one?
It triggers for a minute, which is...
One attack around, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about because I hit twice. It's the
Yeah.
first time I hit. The first time
Okay.
I hit a round.
Yeah, it's like a sneak attack.
Yeah, no, I was just double checking because I was curious about that.
Yeah, it's a good feature.
Well, Slugga, you poked it, so it turns and takes a swing at you.
It's not getting past my 15.
And swings right over your head, completely missing you.
Exactly.
Wow, these guys are really dexterous. Bruiser, it's your turn.
Going after this one.
Morph.
Alright. Hoping to get another leg. I want a matching pair.
That hits.
Oh, does he get...
Yeah, he gets advantage.
Oh yeah, he's
Can I
prone.
fish for him too?
Yeah, because he's prone.
Oh, yeah, no, didn't work. That's okay.
They can't all be 20s today.
I know, right? Okay, that's a 2.
We've had at least like 6 natural 20s.
That was the joke, yes.
Yeah, that's
Gagnetta.
crazy.
The one that looks the worst off is to your southwest.
That one?
Yes. That hits. Again, it stands back up.
Can I roll knowledge religion again?
No.
Bummer.
But you know, this is the first one you've seen stand up twice.
All I'm going to do is look at Slugga and I'm going to say, I know, hit harder, hit harder.
Allegretto. There is one on the ground to your northwest and one to your southwest that is mobile.
Ooh, I just had a thought. Slug is just gonna shout, just knock him down. Just as loud as he can.
Okay, out of looking at my pings, is between the 2 that I pinged, the ones that's below and above Sammy, are any of them standing up?
The one below.
I will try to knock it prone. I don't remember which check that is.
Probably contested athletics.
Yeah, it's whatever the push action is. The push action specifically says one.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad roll.
But perhaps they can still beat Greased Up Deaf Guy.
You're wasting your time! See y'all next year!
17.
Bug.
So you push, but he doesn't fall.
At 17, he's a freaking
So-
zombie.
It's my last bonus action. I would just look towards Sammy this time. So you know what you must do. Destroy them! With a little bit more emphasis than necessary, and you have a d6 to whatever your next attack or saving throw is. That'll end my turn.
Do I feel anything?
You feel frisky.
When I give you
Okay.
inspiration,
Yeah.
it's essentially like, I just kind of say this out loud, but it's like, mechanically, it's supposed to come through the ocarina. Like, I'm supposed to play like a little melody, and you're just supposed to feel invigorated from it.
Then I'm
But
just
I-
gonna yell. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I'd rather just give you a something that I say, because we're in the middle of battle, and
It's
I
fine.
can't just pull my ocarina out.
That's fine. But if it is like a feeling, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hit them harder.
Yeah.
One stands up. Let's see. Who does it go for? It tries to hit the image. It does hit the image.
Even with disadvantage? Wow.
Why does it have disadvantage?
Is it prone?
No, it stood up.
Oh, bug.
But it swung at the image. So that's its turn. I guess now it has to see if it falls again. Well, it's a good thing I didn't remove its marker. It
Yep.
made a 0.
Can you imagine us try to escape from a hallway that zombies are completely filling and slipping in over and over?
Is that not what we're doing?
Like, just in real life, just imagine what that would look like.
In
Slugga
real life,
is
it
up.
would look like me shitting myself. That's what it would look like.
Well, let's just go back into the room with the stairs and just watch these zombies flail.
Then hopefully you're wearing your brown pants. Are you going to poke that one beside you, Slugga, or push that one beside you?
Oh no, I'm gonna normally strike. Mainly because the main thing I was thinking of is getting that good old advantage for all of them that are knocked down.
And
But at the same time,
Kage.
yeah, the thing is though, is that Slugga can deal enough damage in one turn that it's like it's not got a very good chance of doing it. Typically. That and with the poison too, because that poison, even if they're can zombies suffer the poison? We'll answer that question later, I suppose. So first off, we swing.
That hits.
We roll some dice.
Okay, hold on. I have to roll now. Okay, roll your second attack.
You forgot to add in the.
Well, no,
extra
it went
attack.
down and then got up. So now you can roll your second attack.
No, I'm saying because you said it gets more difficult with the additional damage it gets killed
It
by,
rolled
right?
a 20.
Yeah.
So
Just had to double check. I don't know how
yeah.
much it decreases by.
Basically, it's 5 plus your damage.
There we go. So actual damage there is 3.
And it failed.
And then we're going to use movement to skedaddle on up here.
Okay, well, that one missed. And then fell again.
I mean, just to bring up old times, you want to have us roll for giggles for the zombies falling over?
Oh my god.
No.
He said no.
This one's at disadvantage, but it's going to try to attack anyway. It hits Bruiser for 7.
How dare you? Okay, hold on. 7. Where do I even do that? I don't know where
There you
to
go.
change that. Oh, you did it.
Booster
Okay.
has 2 hit points left. You can use your memory.
Ridiculous.
Alex, you're up.
In response to Slugger earlier, yelling out, "Knocked him down," I'll look at the battlefield and just look back and was like, "What do you think I've been doing? Oh my goodness, Bruiser!" And I'd like to use the shove action to move him 5 feet over here. Assuming that he auto fails if he wants to, or I'll just make the athletics check.
I mean, I don't think he would fight it. Because he just got hurt.
He's been attacking, though. And he's a 250-pound dog.
So what would you like me to do?
I'm just doing the shove action on Bruiser. Whether or not he resists dictates whether or not I roll.
I think you would have to
Oh.
roll because he's been trying to rip things apart.
Okay.
He's been told to attack.
Oh, so it's not me doing it.
It's the
Okay,
Doge.
gotcha.
You can roll a d20. If you roll worse than Alex,
Okay,
Just roll a natural 1, please.
right? That's what I've been doing the entire time here recently. So you know it's going to be a 20 this time.
you get +1.
Yeah.
Oh my
19.
gosh.
Turn over.
See?
Okay, Rian. There is one beside you. And then Bruiser got bopped. But you're not... Unless you have a ranged heal, you're not close enough unless you move.
I can't heal him anyway in the kitty cat form. I missed anyway. That's my turn.
Well, he doesn't miss you. He does another 7. He managed to boop your snoot this time.
Got it.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Do enemies get an attack of opportunity when you move if they are prone?
Yes, at disadvantage.
But you can get him to disengage. If he disengages, they won't.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna attack this motherfucker. With advantage because he's prone, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Asshole.
That hits.
A 1. Why is it always the goddamn ones? Okay. And my bonus action to get him again.
Well, you have your foe first.
Oh. Do.
Okay, now you hit him with your second shot. So roll the damage for the dagger.
Do.
Because you saw him, his eyes started to dim, then they blazed back. And they did it again. They blazed back a second time.
Oh. I've got the inspiration, and that is good for a saving throw or an attack, but I don't know what it does with an attack.
It's
You
a
gotta take
that
that
d6 for either one.
So it's just a damage d6?
No, attack.
It's just to your attack roll to see if you hit.
Oh, okay. To see if it hits. Alright, then I'm done.
And
Sick of these goddamn ones.
that guy has not made it out of the corner all night. Bruiser's turn.
Honestly, I didn't know the guy was still alive. He's going to disengage. And I'm going to have him go all the way back here. And as he walks between Allegretto and Alex, since Alex had tried to shove him before, he's just going to kind of like lean on him almost as he goes past, like rubbing his entire body against Alex's leg.
Good boy.
Gagnetta, you have one target close by.
Oh my god.
Baba Booey.
Boom.
He's still up, but that's because he needed more damage.
Bug.
Okay, but I can't. But that's it, right? I can't move and go and.
You can move. If you move, you'll just take an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, but
But-
can I use lay on hands?
Lay on hands is an
That's
action,
an action.
fortunately.
Well, poop.
She
How
done?
many hit points does Ren have? I can see a bar for Ren, but I can't see points for Ren.
Half
She's
of a
about
lot.
halfway through.
I've
can't
got
remember either.
15 on me, and I've been putting it in chat. I've got 11 on the cat.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't see the cat's hit bar.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix you a special
I
token.
mean, that's fair. We don't technically know how hardy her animal shapes are when she morphs into them, but we can see the bar itself.
Allegretto?
Oh,
You have two choices. One
yeah.
on the ground.
I'm gonna attack the one in between all of us right here. Well, actually, since I got two attacks, I'm gonna attack the one above Sammy with the dagger first.
Remember, if it's still not prone, you're at an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it still down?
Yes, that's what the icon's for.
No, that was worse. Took 7.
It is still. It starts to go down and then struggles back.
That's fine. I will take my offhand talon attack on the one below Sammy. And this one should not get the bonus, so it should just be 3 damage. I think. Let
No,
me
you
see.
got a 6.
4 damage.
But you didn't hit.
Damn.
Damn.
I still stay there.
What's the save on Grease?
The spell on save on Grease is Dex 14.
Still a fail. So this one will struggle and strike out towards Sammy.
I'll just pretend cast it so that it shows up, and then I'll just take away the spell slot again.
And it's just flailing on the floor. Can't reach Sammy. Alright, Slugga.
I'm feeling righteous by Mobamba. Here we go. That's with advantage as well. So that is first strike. 8 plus our 1d6 from... Who'd you call it? Sneak attack. It did. So then we move and we're going to do the Cupid Shuffle. Right up to here. And second attack with the dagger. With advantage. 2-4. True damage is 4. Slugga's just sliding around all over the place, just like ducking underneath bodies and just stabbing the zombies as he's running around. It's like bouncing off the walls to get over people.
There's a pretty white-haired lady beside you now, Slugga.
Nice. One day, Slugga will need a lady. That is a good point.
That first zombie you fucking stabbed reminded me of Shaun of the Dead. Just everyone surrounding this one zombie and beating the ever-loving tar out of it.
Yep.
That's what happens when you try to kill the dog.
That's
you
such a
never
good.
go after the hero's dog.
When the zombie hit Bruiser, everybody gasped in indignation.
You motherfucker! Get him!
There are some
We all
things
instantly,
you just
simultaneously
don't
put on
do.
suits and became John Wick.
Right?
So like I saw dog get hurt. Like, bet I'm gonna hurt you real quick, brother. I'm a force of nature. I hurt people. If you was from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead.
All right, Alex.
Fell down again.
I will hold my action until an enemy gets within 5 feet of me.
Here, kitty kitty.
Uh,
I don't think you can get to anyone, though.
if I can slip by them, can I not slip by this one and get here?
Mm-mm. You're not a halfling.
Well, then why the fuck could I slip by them?
Because we're friendly.
They're friendly, yeah. They're letting you go.
Gotcha,
to be-
okay.
Well, actually, if it's something on the ground, aren't you able to step over them?
Well, they're flailing around on the ground. I don't know. Let's look it up.
Movement and position, being prone. Let's see. It does not. Ooh, hold on.
You can only move through a hostile creature space if it is at least 2 sizes larger or 2 sizes smaller than you.
Okay. Well, I guess that I'll just move here, because that's well within the 50.
Well, you could get in the grease and try attacking the other one.
What does that do negative to me?
Well, you have to make a dex check.
And it's my dex?
Physical is the creatures.
Okay, so the creature's dex. Yeah, sure, why not? I may have accidentally grabbed Allegretto because apparently I can't move him, and I just couldn't earlier. You said dex, so it's a +2.
You make it in.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll go ahead and try and bite this one. What does this say? Oh, +4 to hit. I have not been doing that.
That's a hit.
1d6 +2. Tree damage.
Remember, is that one still prone?
Yeah.
It is at advantage. You could possibly get a nat 20.
Is it at advantage?
Mm-hmm, because he's
It is
prone.
prone.
Slash roll 1d20 +4.
Darn.
Not a crit, but goddamn close.
Are you going to stay in the grease or back out?
Do I have to make another dex save?
If you stay
If
in.
you stay in.
Yeah, I'll stay.
then
Another
roll
dex
save.
what?
I almost said dex sex.
Wrong roll.
You're prone.
Okay.
Kitty just rolled onto its back. Meow. Meow.
It's the infinite energy generation because a cat always lands on its feet, but the grease always makes you so it's just spinning in circles indefinitely, rotating faster and faster, building up energy until it fucking explodes.
I want to step away from that, everybody.
Sammy is up. Well, you hit. Foe damage. Offhand?
Oh, I was freaking muted.
I had a feeling.
Well, my husband's snoring, so I don't know if it was coming through the mic or not.
You don't
I
gotta
didn't
worry
hear that.
about it. We can't hear it.
Is he still up?
Yes, he's still up.
Oh, stupid.
And the dagger was a miss.
Oh, wait. I can use my inspiration on that, right?
Yep.
And that's just a d6.
Yes.
Still a miss.
Oh,
Nope.
stupid.
Nope. It's a hit. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
Zombies have
Never
low
mind.
AC.
I also found a cure for snoring. Just put your finger underneath his nose for like half a second, and then just turn over and lay back down.
Well, he also has a CPAP on.
Never mind.
You
You
know.
want to know the ultimate cure for snoring? Wake his ass up.
Aww.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, it could be that his balls are covering his asshole, so it blocks airflow. You could try cradling him.
I did see that.
What the fuck?
There's this TikTok where this girl, like, her husband told her that, and she believed it for like 3 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he started snoring, she would cradle his balls.
For 3 years.
You're throwing off the vibes of the music I'm listening to for this combat, and I don't appreciate it.
What the fuck
I appreciate it.
Ren, the zombie tried welling at you, and it missed.
We're having this conversation mid-zombie fight, and they're like, "Excuse me?"
I'm assuming Bruiser's staying out of combat.
Well, question. Would anything negative happen if I tried to drag Ren away from... Like, can that zombie attack her?
It tried and missed. Because it is disadvantaged because it's not standing up.
But it does get advantage, though, in return from being within 5 feet of another prone.
What?
Well, it missed.
Yeah, it still missed, yeah.
So if I pulled her out and she decided to go back in, would she have to re-roll?
Yep.
Yes.
So that's not going to do any good.
She's going to have to roll when her turn comes anyway to see if she can stand up.
Okay. Then... Nope, then I'm not doing anything, I guess.
Ganyetta, what are you going to try and do?
I'm going to move 5 feet first, and I'm going to take Bruiser's little face and say, "There you go, you're okay, boy." And I'm going to use... I'm gonna use.
What have you done?
I'm gonna use 3 points of my lay on hands, so I'll have 3 left. Wait, no, 4 points of my lay on hands, so I'll have 3 left.
You get many slobbery kisses.
Good boy.
Allegretto, you have one within reach. It is prone.
Bring it on.
Are you going to step in and try to get to another one, or are you going to stay out of the grease?
Hey, isn't grease flammable?
Yes.
Why did we not think of that earlier?
No, I did. It was just I was trying to see.
Is it actually
Like-
grease?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like real grease?
Yeah.
it's greasy grease. I was
It's
trying.
actually probably better for you tactically to have it so they keep falling. That keeps them from beating on you.
Good
You
old
burn
it,
flaming
then it's
vinegar
gone.
grease.
Now it doesn't matter. I meant, but earlier, like if you
Yeah.
threw it out early, then they would have all moved forward at that point. Now it's not a big deal.
I'm gonna ask you, DM, since I use my action to attack. If I were to move next to the kitty, could I help stand her up out of prone?
That'd be you could.
Help action.
No. Well, he's already attacked this turn.
Yeah.
So you'd have to wait to do that till next turn.
Okay, so if I want to move in to attack any of the remaining things, I would have to be getting into the grease.
Yes.
Can I just throw something out of character?
Okay.
If you move up, nobody's going to be able to move up around you. If we
I
wait
know.
till they move into this box, we can actually help.
I am moving here. And that will be the end of my turn.
It's good because we won't want any fried chicken, you know.
Well, it doesn't manage to get up, so it'll just swing at Sammy at disadvantage. And just connects. It hits you for 5.
Hey.
It swipes out and bruises your ankle. Okay, Slugger.
So, Slugger's gonna bust out the handy dandy little matchbox,
Okay.
and we gonna light. Oh! What did I just click? Anyways, we gonna light this bitch up. Burn! He just kind of stares on in glee as he lights the little like thingy and just chucks it over into the grease pot. I just realized we probably should have looked and seen how much damage being on fire does.
Well, I'll give you the D6. They seem to have removed it in this edition, but I still like setting grease on fire, so go ahead and roll your D6 for both.
All right.
They take all the fun
Person.
things out.
They kind of do.
People are being too creative.
Apparently. 5 damage to both. And also, that applies the burning condition, doesn't it?
It being on fire.
Yeah. Did you
Well-
not know burning condition was a thing?
I mean, I didn't know from setting grease on fire.
Well, they took the fun part of grease away. So typically, in previous editions, it would burn for 2 rounds.
What a shame.
Wait, shit, do they not have the burned condition either? What the fuck?
No.
Boring.
I mean, that's what I mean. People are getting too creative. Lower levels, you just throw a thing of grease
Baby
down and set it on
burn.
fire.
You still holding, Alex?
Well, my turn comes, so my held action does nothing. So I will hold my action again, but this time the trigger will be... I'll just move up here in the meantime. My trigger now will be after Rin's turn.
All right, Ren. You can roll a dex check to see if the kitty can stand up.
I'm behind you, cheering you
Yes.
Alrighty. So I shall roll one d20 plus the 4. Go to swipe at it again, /roll. Oh, is it still down?
Yes. It hasn't stood up yet.
No. Alright. 1d6 plus 2. 3 again!
I have a question as far as your shape changing.
Uh-huh.
Does the cougar have like tits down to the floor too?
No.
No, but that's funny. As soon as you said I have a question, I was instantly like, titties on the floor.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
Yeah, sure. That was
Are
funny
you
question.
staying in the grease or moving out?
I will stay. I forgot to add my +2, so that's actually an 11.
That still fails. Alright, as it is the end of Rin's turn, I will use my action to be with advantage because Rin's now prone, attempt to shove her out of the grease.
Do you want to be shoved out of the grease?
No, that's fine. I'm not gonna fight it.
Okay, he can move you one.
Well, I rolled a 17 and a 9, and it's not showing up, so I'm going to refresh D20. Here
It's slow tonight. I have noticed that. Sammy, is your go.
Well, since I am one of the only people that can actually stand beside one of these things, and I am ranged, I guess I am going to use my turn to disengage,
Okay.
and I will move. Oh, nope. I will just move over here to free up some more battle space. And I can't.
Yeah, disengage takes your turn.
It takes bonus turns and everything, right? Like bonus actions?
Alex, do you know offhand?
What was the question?
If she disengages, can she use a bonus action?
It's not a primary action, so I don't see why not.
You know what? I take that back. Doesn't matter. Because... Well, actually, does it matter? Hold on.
Is she attempting to hit with her dagger or cast a spell?
Well, I thought I was going to use this. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. That's it. I'm done. I'm good.
We get to laugh at the zombies in the pit.
I'm mad at myself though because I totally had another spell slot that I thought I had used already. But no, I'm done.
Oh shit.
Bruiser doing anything?
What the dog doing?
Nope.
Gagnetta, what are you doing?
If I try to get up to the thing up on the altar,
You
I don't
need
think
to make a dex check.
that would be a no.
You can still swing. You're both prone.
How do I swing when I'm prone?
You'd probably like
Haphazardly.
stab at it. I don't know.
Wah!
The same way you do when Airee does something that bothers you in your dream at night. Like when you're laying there and you just like swap at him. Like that.
It's okay, the dog has her trained. The dog's like, no movement, no movement. You hit. That was a nice hit. You break a lot of its rib cage away. Allegretto? I don't think you can reach anything.
I can definitely vicious mockery, whatever. I can't see the full icon. But
That's
actually,
the illusion, remember? That's an illusion.
I don't
those things
remember. It was put there when I couldn't see anything.
No,
so
but
I
you were
will
standing
just-
right here. You could.
I can't make out what it is. I will hit the one in the corner with a boomerang. I'll just toss a boomerang at its face.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
You
That
hit
ain't
it.
bad. Cool. For 5 damage. I don't know how much I spent using to get where I am.
10.
Wait, shit! Isn't that at disadvantage?
Yes.
Range attack against prone. Yep.
Well, roll again.
Ranged against
Still
prone
hit.
is disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh, pff.
It's a smaller target.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, shouldn't have moved then.
It's fine.
I still got it. That's my turn. I will use the rest of my movement just to get back here. I'll end my turn right there.
Chrissy, get up.
Oh,
I
no.
don't like this. Oh no.
And it misses its slam. But it did get out of the grease. Yay!
Not
Is
the
it
face
still
I
gonna
need
be
that
on
for
fire,
radio.
though?
Slugga's up.
Sweet. Is this guy still on fire, by the way, or?
No, the grease burned up.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what's gonna happen. We're pulling a Dark Souls, stab him in the spine. Oh, one away from a crit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, you rolled the 19. That still counts.
You crit on
Oh!
a 19.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
No, that's a total 19.
No, it does
Wait.
apply a poison
Oh, the second
effect,
one
though.
is advantage. Yeah, it's 19.
Disappointed!
Slight levels of excitement. Alright.
That was a roller coaster.
And then we're going to venture. Or actually, no, we're gonna roll our last bit of damage for this guy. Because you said 2 turns for the burning in grease?
That's what it used to be. They've done away with it, so I just used it as 1 turn.
Okay, so he can step in there now and not suffer damage.
Yep, the grease is gone.
Oh, the grease is gone. Well, then we're gonna step over and dagger slice before he gets up. Alright, that definitely hits. And so damage is 5, but we're gonna add in our sneak attack damage to that one.
Oh yeah, he's prone. Never mind.
Yep, so 10 damage.
Party bastard.
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
Here we go again.
Yeah, but it's still in prone at least.
Alex, you're up.
It's like having a bad dream over and over.
Don't worry, guys. I'll solve the situation. Since Slugga has now interposed himself inside the entirety of the hallway, I will move here. And I will use the shove action to move him here.
Can I choose to fail this contested athletics?
That's up to the DM, but I'm rolling.
If you want to fail it, fail it.
Whee! See, I knew Alex was smart enough to figure out a way around the situation.
And I will move here, and my turn is over.
Kitty, what are you doing?
I am.
Spending half your movement getting up?
Yep. And then moving the other 15 some odd feet that I got to go and make another dex check. I assume that's why there's a green
grease is
square
gone.
here.
No,
Oh,
it's
never mind.
gone.
Oh, well then in that case, I'm attacking that one.
It's still an advantage because it's still prone.
Yeah, Grease was a very good idea.
You hit.
For
A little-
7 that time.
Ooh. Little devil fairy bastard comes around the corner to see if the zombies have torn us all apart. See that most of us are pretty well intact.
It is still up. His eyes blaze red. Sam.
Alright, I'm-
Scorned.
I'm gonna go after this guy, and you said it is disadvantage, and he is prone, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Still gonna do it.
You
Keep
hit.
track of your arrows.
Somebody say something about arrows.
You hit. I don't think you can. Well, yeah, you're supposed to keep track of your arrows, is what he was saying.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm keeping track of my arrows.
The real question is she going and grabbing her arrows back after the fights?
Well, I wanted to do that after this fight.
Well, when you hit with them, they're supposed to be destroyed, I believe.
Oh.
Okay, well then, never mind. I will not be doing that then. I am at 62 arrows for those interested.
She looks
That's
like
a lot of
porcupine.
turns.
Yeah, somebody made me buy like 70 some odd arrows.
Look, you won't need to buy arrows for a while, and that's a good thing. That's a lot of turns.
Oh, here you go. At the end of the battle, you can recover half of your expended ammunition by taking a minute to search the battlefield.
The original grease is about 4 rounds left.
Alright, that one gets up and tries to slam the kitty. He bopped your snoot for 4.
Hey Google, where is a kitty cat snoot?
That's its
Oh
nose.
shit, it heard me. Oh god. I forgot I had a Google Home device. It's like, I don't know where that's located. Try looking up these posts.
That
The other one is decided it's never getting up, so it's just going to try and slam Gagnetta since she's on its level.
he said it's never getting up.
Gagnetta, he connects and rings your bell for 5.
Oh no.
No, sir.
He's happier than a pig in a basin.
What the dog doing?
The dog is going to go up here and grab Gagnetta and pull her back away from this guy. If that's possible.
Are you going to let him?
Who are you
Is she
talking to?
responding to you with her mic muted again?
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
I had a feeling.
Ma'am.
Sorry. I was sitting here thinking, what should I do? I'm gonna look back at Bruiser saying, it's okay, boy, and I'm gonna kind of try to free myself a little bit and stay where I am.
I believe that's a
If you
contested
want, you
athletics
can
check.
roll contested athletics, see who wins. You roll an athletics check. She would roll a 20 and add his strength.
Come on, natural 20.
What would Bruiser have to do?
D20 plus his strength, which I think is 1.
D20. Oh, well. I don't think it makes a difference.
She's slippery. She's been rolling in the oil.
Not one trying to pull somebody. I'm telling you, these ones.
Kanyetsu, are you going to try and stand up?
Yep.
Dexterity check, please.
I think for the sake of the roll, you should move Bruiser right next to Gan.
Dexterity save.
Oh.
Okay, you're up. So you have advantage. You hit.
He's already dead.
I would advise stepping away from the grease.
Woo! I slipped down the stairs.
I
You
mean,
did it.
I've seen a natural one on Grease knock someone unconscious before.
That'd have been bad.
Allegretto, is there anything you would like to do now?
Yes. I will move here and tell the kitty good kitty, good Rin, delight, whatever. I'm going to move you right here. I'm just going to pick you up as awkwardly as I can without even lifting you all the way off the ground. Just kind of like some tension on your midsection. Your claws are still on the floor. I'm just going to sit you right behind me. And that'll be my action. I am making way for Slugga to go kill
Are
him.
you
Just like,
allowing that to happen?
I am going to look very confusedly, but I will allow it to happen.
That would be
Because he's
AOO.
Wait, why isn't it AOO this time versus every other time I've done this?
This is the first time you've done this. What do you mean every other time you've done this?
No, I've grabbed someone and moved them behind me plenty of times since we've started.
What's an AO?
Attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Because technically, it's probably the first time I realized it because she's moving out of combat. You're moving somebody out of a threatened square.
Alright, that's gone, so I won't do that anymore. I will just vicious mockery the zombie. Be like, hey, fuck you! Get out of our way! Roll, please.
Was this was this one zombie that was like prone or no?
I mean, it's a saving throw.
Got up.
I could have taken the hit. It would have been fine.
No, if that mechanic no longer works, I'm not going to do it anymore.
Ah, gotcha.
There's just a lot of stuff changing halfway into the campaign. It's confusing me.
If you're beside somebody, if you're beside an enemy and they move out, they can do the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's like the normal rules. He just had been forgetting.
Don't matter.
Because technically it should have happened when Alex pushed me out of the grease.
Nope.
Why no?
You didn't willingly move out of the range with your
Yeah, I
heart.
did. Oh, well, I mean, that's the same thing that he just did.
He shoved you?
Well, he didn't shove me. He said he was picking me up and putting me behind him.
Don't worry about it. It's gone. We can keep going.
We're out of initiative now, right?
I don't know.
Let's check around the corner first.
Look around the corner.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
20
not.
more zombies.
Oh, fuck, run away!
I end my turn where I am.
Okay, hold on. If a creature is forcibly moved, whether push or falling, then it doesn't provoke. Which means that you would have to do contested rolls.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, now we know though, you can still do it as long as you make the roll.
If it makes you feel any better, my strength could not be worse.
I am a bird. You are a cat. I will roleplay the fact that my strength is lower just because I'm trying to hold you. There's a lot of roleplay into deciding why he didn't try to pick you up just now. There's quite a bit.
It's 11:30. What would you guys like to do?
I have to use the restroom, and depending on how much longer it's going to take to get out of here, might be a good idea to stop here. But you and Gant might be the only ones who know how much longer that's going to be.
Could head up top and get some rest before coming back down to explore more.
Do we think that we could make it out of the caves without finding more things pop up? Or has our way been
You don't know.
blocked? Right. I mean, that's just it. Like, if we try to go back so we can get a long rest and get some food, we might fall into another battle.
Waiting down here, we attacked things that were living and then got ambushed by a bunch of zombies. So I think waiting down here will just be more zombies.
Yeah.
You may be right.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, if we bar this door, and Sluggo's going to be mainly communicating his ideas through deep speech to Allegretto and Alex, and they can kind of translate as needed. But could potentially do a long rest in here. A, because that's a pretty defensible doorway. That's a nice hallway. We get the high ground up here. Pretty safe, you know. And B, just on the off chance they try coming back if they thought we left, they try coming back to try and do more magic stuff with the portal, we can catch them off guard.
Well, if you borrow the door, they can't get in anyway.
Yeah, good point.
My only objection to resting down here is that if we rest down here, we will be unable to alert anyone on the outside of what's actually going on.
Another good
So
point.
let's try going through back out the way we came, but let's do it sneaky, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll see something if there is anything, and can run back.
You have people in heavy armor. They aren't sneaky.
Let's go, everybody! I'll lead the way! Follow me!
We can send one person who is more sneaky ahead of everybody else.
Cough.
We got a frickin' panther, for crying out loud.
You got a cough there, Sluggo?
Either way.
Did Alex leave the bird?
My bird is Profito is dead.
Oh.
Wait, that was a real
It is
bird?
viable.
No.
It is viable to stay in the chapel. I mean, you stayed in there an hour and nothing bothered you. So you know that you can borrow the door.
How long did it take for us to walk the distance to get here?
It's about a quarter to a half mile.
Oh, so that's nothing at all. That's
like half.
Yeah, we barely made it out of the fucking area we just long rested in.
And you had 2 other tunnels too.
Yeah. Well, the idea was to get up to the surface, get a rest in actual bed.
I'm with Slugga and Sammy on this one. If we run into something untoward, we can simply run towards whichever exit is closer.
We have a map.
You do know that the guard isn't coming down here. There's no way. They don't have enough people to send.
Doesn't matter. We just need to stop whatever's inside from coming out. It's our job to explore and do the stuff here. The guards just got to make sure anything that is sneaking around in the tunnels doesn't come out into the village.
In favor of sneaking back to the tavern?
Aye.
Meow.
All those in favor of resting in the creepy room?
I think that resting in the creepy room is a bad idea.
And he's gone.
Well, there you have it. Let's go.
My character walks over to Bruiser and he gives him a pat on the head. Good dog.
If
You guys literally see Allegretto tiptoeing. He's tiptoeing down the hallway with his wings spread out, cawing. He's cawing for every step he's taking. Caw.
And Slugga is just as loud right behind him.
Actually, I still have inspiration.
And I'm
Sounds
just
great.
as loud right behind them. Clank,
You roll a one,
clank,
two.
clank, clank.
Well,
I rolled a
roll,
9.
Gagnetta. Roll.
My total's a 13.
Stealth.
No, your total is a 1, my friend. Ones
No.
get locked at the number 1.
Oh, my shins!
We're gonna pause on that because I know for a fact that there's house rules involving crit ones. We got to make sure we're agreed upon or not agreed upon.
Well, ask God.
Ones or a fail.
No matter what.
Yeah, ones or a fail.
All right. So I'm not using inspiration for that then.
Oddly enough, Gagnetta's stealthier than the majority of the party.
I used up all my
Imagine-
crits in combat.
I mean, Alex called it. It's just imagine what our rolls are going to be later.
All right. So if everybody is being loud, I'm a try and be like, can y'all just stay here? I'll scout ahead. I'm
Me and
small.
Slugger are halfway out of this hallway. Would you please hurry it up?
Out of
Get your
character.
bird brain back here.
Out of character, she's kind of subsumed by half of the wall because of the terrain, but
Bitch.
if anyone wants a reference for what the token I used, it's in game notes.
Bird bitch boy. By the way, I think you took the wrong tunnel.
I don't
Yes, you
even
did.
see.
Hello?
It's like
We
you-
lost the bird. We lost the bird.
Yeah, I was like, the bird's gone.
Hey,
No, he just like picked up his token and just gone.
Okay, bye!
yeah, we're not going that way. No, fuck that.
This way.
Legitimately, where did the
Come
bird
on.
go?
I don't know.
Hashtag not here.
Are you
Well, if
kidding?
Birdman wants to be left behind, Birdman wants to be left behind. I mean,
Do we need to go back and find him?
part of me thinks he just took the wrong turn and then accidentally disconnected.
Come back here. Where are you going?
There's literally nowhere he could have gone. Where the fuck did he go?
I think this is just out of character looking for a token.
I can't.
Oh, we left Bruiser over here too.
There he is.
Oh, come on, Greto. Follow the dog.
I have 10 HP. That's the wrong token.
Follow the dog.
Just, I mean, the dog's. What's the
Okay.
dog doing?
The dog's waiting for you, so you don't get
That's-
lost again.
That's where I went.
No, you didn't. Follow the dog.
I just kept going and deleted my token.
Follow. Come on.
Oh, right. I no longer have dark vision, so I can only see one square in front of me.
There's only one square in front of you to go. So I'm gonna. You just. Okay. There you go.
I don't know where the rest of the party is, but we're leaving apparently.
You're following the dog. That's all that matters.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I'm gonna pause right here and turn around and see that there's no one behind me.
There's no one behind you.
Stupid.
And Bruiser's gonna kind of grab your wing.
Yeah?
And pull you this way.
Where the fuck is the rest of the party? Gretel's waiting to
Can
see
you
where the.
hear me?
We're at the exit.
Are you fucking deaf? Literally, Slugga walked up over here and just yelled at you stupid and then walked away.
I mean, I ignored the stupid comment because that's not
Why
really
would you
communication.
ignore it, though? Because
Follow
you're
the
looking
dog.
for everyone else, and then it came from behind you.
We have all
Oh,
congregated to where we came from.
I missed something on the map because my token was dark. Whatever.
And for some reason, it's not letting me update it.
Can you see the dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you
I don't
see
know.
Slugga?
I don't know where the panther went.
The panther
Can
is
you
in the...
see
Follow-
Slugga?
Dog, you will find the panther.
Bird brain. Jesus.
Go.
You're lucky there weren't more monsters in there, because I guarantee we would have had 2 dead birds on our hand from this mission.
Like Gretel's gonna say "fuck you" to Slugga, and not talk to him.
I would if I could, bitch.
Gracious.
Yeah, the music's back. Uh-oh.
What day is it?
Friday.
Rest in peace.
What
TGIF.
what time of day is it in the tavern? Is it nighttime?
Probably around noon.
Yeah, because you left early in the morning.
Okay, so
I mean,
it's
you
lunchtime.
spent maybe 10 minutes in combat, all told, and had an hour's rest inside the place, and about a mile's worth of walk.
Okay. Gracious. So lunchtime. I'm ordering a lot of lunch. Much food.
Same.
I'm ordering a bath because I'm covered in grease.
And
Is that why you're
blood.
sitting on Belle's face?
Ooh. Oh my!
You're like right on top of her. I would like a bath.
I'm just imagining Belle just go, I see that.
Can you assist?
Just for
Well, for persuasion.
easy sakes here, I'm gonna say that I transformed back into me once we managed to make it out.
I think that's fair.
So,
So-
did you want to stop here or break or what?
Why don't we just stop here, and if there's any role play that we want to do in the RP channel, we can do that. But also, we're gonna probably stop and for the stop the session for the day.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too.
T's fine with me, and we could just pick up here afterwards next week.
Yep.
And
Yep.
with that being said, I'm gonna go use the restroom. You guys have a good night.
You
Good
too.
night.
Night, everybody.
Yep. I'm going to bed.
Right.
I am exhausted.
Wait, Alex, you gotta do it one more time because nobody could hear it.
What happened?
There we go.
God bless Daytona.
Wait, one more time.
No.
Just for the meme.